Received a really beautiful question from a follower around sexual shame, and I want to read out a little bit of what she said. And it's really important to understand that sexual shame, say that very fast 10 times, sexual shame is something that is a process to heal from and to move through. But let's just talk about it today a little bit. So I have no sexual desire, but my issue stems from sexual shaming when I was growing up and lack of self-worth. My mother was very much in her masculine from the time I was 12, and I was very much in my feminine energy and emotions. I was told it wasn't appropriate to show a lot of skin because guys will only want one thing from you, so I suppressed my sexual side. Fast forward to now where I'm 37 years old and I've been with my husband for 15 years, and I have to talk myself up to have sex with him once every 2 months. I want a sexual relationship with him, I just don't know how to do it without forcing myself. How do I begin to heal sexual shame, and what tools do you recommend to work through self-worth issues? So this is a big question, but I'm going to break it down just in the most simplest way to begin with. Firstly, we have to begin with the belief that we are enough. We have to begin with the understanding that we can overcome sexual shame, and that in our natural state, this is beautiful. Being in our bodies is beautiful. Often people that have experienced sexual trauma or sexual shame are outside of their bodies. So getting back into your body, whether it be through physical movement, whether it be through dancing, whether it be through exercise and training, whether it be through visual appreciation of your body, standing in front of a mirror, observing your body without judgment, or at least as little judgment as possible, then journaling to that, being reflective upon what does your body look like and feel like in the world. This is really important. It's important to seek professional support in this space. Making sure that you have someone that can reflect back to you, that can share with you, that can witness you, that can be open with you and really see you for who you are. That's really important. They can share with you non-judgmentally. As you begin to unpack your sexual shame and your feelings of low self-worth, we have to feel the feelings that are associated with the experiences that we've had where we've repressed ourselves, where we've suppressed ourselves and oppressed who we've been. So it's very important to feel our feelings, again, in a very safe environment. We have to move them and shift them somatically. It's not just about rewriting the stories in our minds, but also shifting ourselves completely and fully. This is very important as well. We have to explore our bodies in a way that feels right for us, whether that's sexual pleasure, whether that's sexual play with ourselves. It can be healthy masturbation, or it can be just exploration of our physical bodies in a sexual sense with a sexual energy. But again, really easing into this, because it could feel very new for us. Now, if you're in a relationship or you're seeking to be in a relationship, finding a lover that holds you and sees you and doesn't shame you and accepts you for who you are. This level of compassion and acceptance is so important for helping us heal. Again, they don't do the healing for us. We heal. However, having reflections, remember we are relational beings, having those very honest reflections can be super helpful. And be surrounded by peers that see you and love you and appreciate you for who you are. You could even ask 3 of your friends to reflect back to you 3 things that they really love about you, 3 things that are worthy. That gives you a deeper sense of self-worth. Again, you're doing the healing. You're going deeper into this journey of self. However, having that very honest reflection can be very empowering. This was a quick insight into looking at sexual shame and knowing that the beliefs or that you hold around sex, maybe boys only want one thing, or sexual thoughts are bad, or you shouldn't show too much skin because you're not going to be safe in the world. Whatever these beliefs are that you maybe have that have been imprinted upon you from a very young age, they can be shifted. They can be changed. You are worthy and you are enough.